girls, it's Lookin Bratz, aka Dom. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I love to talk about dolls and of course brats. In this video, we're gonna be talking a little bit more just about dolls in general, which I feel like I haven't done in a minute. It's been a while since I've had like just a non-Bratz video. Of course, though, I'm in my Bratz corner. I'm wearing my Bratz sweater. I got this from Ross. It's super duper cute. It was like 15 bucks and it's super cozy. I love the monogram print. I had to like fight for my life in that Ross, so it was very much well worth it. So in this video, I am a little bit late on this. It's been a few weeks since Christmas, but I did want to share my Christmas doll haul because I did it last year and I thought it was fun to just, share the memories and all of that stuff. And I just wanted to sort of go through things I received, things I bought for myself along the way. I did film videos after Christmas, like literally the day after Christmas. I think I started filming like more videos because my boyfriend had been on the way, like he was gonna come over, and I was like, okay, like I should get stuff done before he comes so I can like dedicate time with him. So I was like, okay, like he probably got me dolls. Like I felt like it was kind of a given, so I was like, okay, I'll wait till I get his presents, but I still haven't like exchanged presents with my friends. So I don't know if I am getting more dolls, so that could be a possibility, but for now, this is like what I have. And I do have quite a bit. I'm not gonna unbox anything here. I just wanted to do like a haul moment. And then I think I'm gonna do mostly like different unboxing videos for the different sets of things that I got from my friends and my family. Well, really just my boyfriend and my mom. But okay, just to start, I'll do something that my mom gave me, and it's a lot. And it's definitely getting its own dedicated video because it's actually the whole series of Shadow High Series 3. Yeah. And I was really shook by this because I don't know, like, there's years where my mom has gotten me, like, a decent amount of dolls, and then there's been some years where she's got me, like, other things that I've wanted that were not doll-related. And I do remember, like, in like thinking of like recent years though, because like there was a moment in time where there wasn't like any dolls on the market that I wanted, like back in like the late 2010s. And then as we got to like 2019 and 2020, of course, there were dolls that I wanted from like OMG and Rainbow High. And I remember 2020 because we were in the pandemic and my mom got me L.O.L, Chloe, and Dana. And they were like, it was super cool. Like I really loved that because I really wanted those dolls, and I was really shocked that she went the extra mile to go find them on eBay and gift them to me. So shout out to my mom because she's like my #1 viewer, I think, next to my boyfriend. I was really like happy with those. And then I remember that Christmas I got like the L.O.L Tots like case. It was like the Series 1 case because I wanted all of Series 1 of the L.O.L Tots. So there was 2 cases, one with the Mer Baby and then one with the I think Lady Diva, or not Lady Diva, but you know which one I'm talking about, Diva, on the case of it. She was like the main artwork. So that was a really fun Christmas. And I got Bella Parker that year. So yeah, really fun time. But I did get Shadow High Series 3, and I have been wanting these, but I gotta be honest, like just between like Christmas and a lot of other things happening in my life, it was just really hard to really stop and go buy dolls and really budget for dolls, because I used to be pretty decent with budgeting at least some money for dolls, but this has kind of been on the back burner. And I think honestly this might be the very last Shadow High series, which is kind of sad to think about because I really loved Shadow High, but definitely we can see Rainbow High doing a big semi-big rebrand. I don't want to say big because I don't even know how to feel about it, how to describe it, because it definitely came out of nowhere and it just feels a little bit random, but I guess they have reasons for doing it. I don't know. I definitely see myself phasing out of Rainbow High, and OMG seems to be very, very much slowing down. They don't have a lot of releases. I don't think, honestly, like I don't even know what's happening this year with OMG. It seems like they have that new like runway line with the Core 4, and that's like a budget line technically. It's like $20 and it doesn't come with much, which is a little bit shocking for OMG if I'm being honest. And the tweens, those are slowing down. Like, it's honestly odd. I feel like LOL is kind of leaning back into being more tot focused, and then Rainbow High is going back to its core characters. I really hope they change that up a little bit though. And am I crooked? I swore I was like not crooked when I started filming, but I could have on one time I did that and I adjusted it and I made it more crooked the other way. But anyways, it's honestly such an odd time, but I'm glad to see Bratz is kind of coming back in, not like full swing, but kind of like getting to the full swing of being a little bit more full-time on the doll market. So I'm excited to see what Bratz has up its sleeves. We'll find out in due time. But I did get all of series 3. I was like half excited for these and half a little bit like they felt a little plain looking, to be honest. But I don't know, there's definitely been a lot of changes between all of the brands, and this definitely felt like the closing, like a closeout of Shadow High. I was really excited for her though. This is Lavender Lane. The names are a little bit, you know, I wasn't a really big fan of the names. And my mom ordered these online, but surprisingly, they all have pretty, like, decent faces. This is Scarlet Rose, and she has a Storywood sweater and Storywood, like, accessories. And apparently, from the rumor pipeline, is that Storywood is going to be, like, a troll kind of pixie fairy, this fantasy-based line that's going to happen within the Rainbow High umbrella. So we'll see what happens with that. But this is technically supposed to be, like, a teaser of what is to come, but it seems like these characters like aren't gonna be in the show, like the new Shadow High characters, although they're not really new anymore. Like, I'm kind of very much late on these, which I'm okay with. We have Pinky James, who is pink. She's pink. This one I was really excited for because I've seen a lot of cool photos of her and her details are really, like, really, really cool. This is Berry Skies, and she could have had a much cooler name, honestly. She's a lot more, like, high-tech than that. We also have Rosie Redwood, who, of course, is the red character. Sort of red, but sort of pink and purple with her skin tone. But she's pretty cute. I have a lot of dolls to open, like Oliver Ocean, who is the last boy, honestly, probably one of the last boys we'll see coming out of Rainbow High, Shadow High, at least for a while, but he has pretty cool accessories. I'm excited to open these. I'm going to do a separate video on those. Some other things that my mother got me, I guess not like on the off topic, she did get me like new shoes and stuff, which I really loved. But I'm not really going to show those here because they're in my closet and I don't feel like doing that. And we're here to talk about dolls, technically. But she got me the L.O.L Tweens surprise swap. And this one is Curls to Crimps Cora. So I guess she is the same character. And it's basically the L.O.L version of Head Game. So I was looking forward to these, honestly, but I have not gotten any up until now for Christmas. I only have 2 here. I have the other one, who is the Bronze to Blonde Billy. And so it's like interchangeable heads that you can swap out with the L.O.L Tweens. And I really did want these. My one thing, though, is that it's like a lot of like hair that I feel like I'm going to have to redo. I'm considering possibly leaving them in the box, but I don't know how realistic that's going to be with like my space and stuff. And I really want the individual heads, so it's gonna, I don't know, I don't have the money, honestly, to like go purchase them at the moment, so I'm like thinking about it in the back of my head. I'm a little bit stressed about that, so I'm hoping at some point I can collect them all. It feels like something that's kind of come and go, honestly, with the launch of it. Between the launch of it to now, it just seems kind of like it got phased out. And the same thing happened to me last year with the Masquerade Party dolls. Like, I did not finish that line. I wasn't able to because after Christmas, they were completely off shelves in the States. So I don't know, but I got a Macy's gift card from some family members, and I ended up getting the OMG Sunshine Makeover. What's her name? I don't know these names anymore. There's too many names. Oh, Switches. It's so weird. There's no name on the front of the box. At least I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm No, I don't see the name on the front of the box, which I didn't really notice before because I have two of these. I have the other two that are like the main ones. I don't have the big pack though. I didn't get the big pack. This is Switches though. I did want her for some time, but I kind of forgot about her, and then I saw her at Macy's. I had the gift card. She was like half on sale, so I was like, okay, like I'll go get her. And I also got jams from Series 8. And now I just need Pose and Miss Country Bumpkin Wildflower. Yeah, Wildflower here. So, oh, she's a Leo. That makes sense. Leo. I'm a Leo, so. Yeah, I got jams, and again, it's like another thing where it's like I've been waiting to purchase the things. I think those came out in like July or August, to be honest, and I've just been very, very behind. I've been hoping to get some on sales and stuff, you know, but yeah, it's just been a really weird time financially, and I definitely slowed down. I felt kind of like exponentially on dolls. Like, I didn't consume as much this past year, but I did acquire more dolls that were like grails and like older dolls that I wanted rather than bringing in the new dolls. But now I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of want to catch up with the new dolls again and finish those off so then I can go focus on other things. Because by the way it feels right now, it feels like OMG and Rainbow High and everything is kind of closing off a chapter in a way. Like, I don't know how to describe it. And I'm kind of ready to close the chapter personally and I guess collect other things. I want to focus a little bit more on Bratz, and I felt like in more recent months, I have been able to focus on acquiring more Bratz that I wanted and more of the like obscure dolls that I've wanted. So again, it's just a really weird time. I think a lot of people might like resonate with that, like just it being a weird time to be a doll collector who was really focused on OMG and Rainbow High and those brands, and sort of seeing a really big shift in what MGA is giving the fans. So I don't know. I'm very much here for Bratz being more of like the main fashion doll line that isn't a Barbie doll line. So it's whatever at this point. I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe it. But some other things, my grandmother bought me this case here. So my grandmother's like so interesting because like she's like, what do you want? Just fill up the Amazon card or send a list. So I just made a list of like random things I wanted. And so this I wanted for my LOL tots. I wanted to organize them in cases. I might end up picking up another one because I don't know how many LOL tots I have, but a lot of them are just kind of thrown into a box at the moment, so I do want to organize them a little bit better. And I saw this case on Amazon and I thought it was really cute. I do have an Amazon storefront now, so if anyone is interested in sort of seeing some of my organizational stuff and things that I used to clean, things I use for doll hair and all of that, that is linked in the description of this video. It's going to be linked in all of my descriptions moving forward. I just recently opened it because I was like, let me try it out. It might be the best way to sort of organize things and also just have people have a reference of things that I talk about, because I think I talk about a lot of things and people want links. So go there, check that out if you're interested. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I think I might just like open it and like just get the plastic off of it at least. I really need to get into my future, I'm calling it my future doll room. I am manifesting that I'm able to really have a doll room next year that isn't my personal bedroom, because as much as I love my current setup, I do want to be able to expand and put things on display that I currently don't have on display. And I have a spare room in my house at the moment that I really want to fix up, but I also have to fix up my closet, which is like a huge mess. Like, it's not the fact that it's like a mess organizational wise, it's more of a mess because it needs new walls, it needs to get patched up, it needs new flooring, that kind of thing. It needs a fresh paint job. So it's a lot of stuff that I need to put money towards, and hopefully I'm really hoping to focus on saving as well this year. So some New Year's resolutions. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I feel like I think I can fit 48 tots in this if I'm not mistaken. I do like the way that this opens up though. This is pretty cool. And I love the purple glitter case. So yeah, I got this. This might be also cool. I wouldn't actually organize accessories in this because there's little holes on the inside, so the accessories could probably shift over. But maybe like some doll clothing could be cool for something like this. But I think for now, I'm just going to use it personally for LOL tots. Now, some things that my boyfriend got me, we found this store in his hometown, and we were kind of hesitant to go in. We were a little bit intimidated because it was like a comic book store, and I was like, okay, sometimes like the comic book people can like, I don't know, they like look at people who are like not real. Like, I like comic books, I like trading cards and all of that, but I'm not like the biggest collector of those. And I was definitely only there to look at dolls, so I was like, okay, they might look at us a little bit weird, or maybe like, I don't know, like those like little things that you consider, especially as a male doll collector. And I think a lot of just generally, regardless of gender or sex, like people might think about this if they're an adult doll collector. So we went in, and first thing that I saw was like some Barbie stuff, but then in the first cabinet there were some Bratz, and we ended up getting them at a really good deal, and I really ended up liking the experience at the store. And we almost didn't walk in, but I was like, you know what, like let's just walk in, like let's see, like it can't hurt to just look. And we ended up really liking the store, so whenever I visit him, I'm definitely that's gonna be on our to-do list each time, is to check out the collectible store. So I wanted these dolls, and he went back to the store and ended up getting them for me. So thank you so much to my boyfriend. He got me 2 Britney Spears dolls. So he got me the Baby One More Time doll, and I really, really I want more Britney Spears dolls, to be honest, but I don't want to take them out of the box because they do have polypropylene hair, and I'm not dealing with it. I'm sorry. And I do like the presentation in the box, and these would look really cool next to my Spice Girls dolls whenever I do get a chance to put those on display as well, because those are tucked away in a box. But he got me the Britney Baby One More Time doll. Some of the accessories are loose, but otherwise the presentation looks good. I am gonna open these up and just fix the boxes. And he also got me the You Drive Me Crazy with the diner outfit. Another look that I really love from Britney's music videos is this look. I do wish the hair was like more curled and kind of like that loose, curly, crimpy look that she had in the video, like you can see on the back here. But the doll is still really cute. I really wanted this doll. This was like the one I was like, ooh, I really want her. And I think they were relatively like decent prices. So thanks to my Pookie. Sorry, I don't want to gross y'all out. But there was one thing that I was really, really shocked at, and it was totally unexpected. And I had recently gone on Twitter and I had said, I feel like a fake Bratz fan because I don't have any Bratz Ponies. It was meant as a joke though. Just because I'm like, you know, I do all this like Bratz stuff and I archive Bratz products and dolls and all of that. But I never, ever, ever, ever in my life owned a Bratz Ponies. I don't think I've ever even held a Bratz Pony in my hand. So I was like, I really want to like start Bratz Ponies, like buying and collecting them at some point in my life. And so I see this, I'll just show it to you. I see it wrapped up in the wrapping paper, and I was like, what is this? But then I was also like, okay, like I think I know what this is, but I don't want to like assume what it is. And he was like, open it, like, you know, like we're just opening our gifts and stuff. And it kind of brought me to tears. I cried a little bit. I got really emotional, and it ended up, of course, being the Bratz Ponies. This one is Bonita. And I am going to open her. I'm going to do a separate video on her. And I'm really, really just happy and excited about this because I really always wanted a Bratz Ponies, and it just felt very thoughtful. He always buys me very thoughtful gifts, so I really appreciate him for that because it's nice to know that somebody's thinking of you positively, and I feel like that's also what the holidays are all about, is to really come together with people that you genuinely love and care about. So thank you to my boyfriend for getting me my first Bratz Ponies. It was very unexpected, but very, very much appreciated, and I love it so much. I cannot wait to open her and fix her up because I think there is a little bit of it looks like there's a little stickiness on the nose here, I think just from like aging and stuff, so I am gonna fix her up. But I'll do a video on this at some point, so stay tuned for that. And then I guess generally some things that I just bought for myself, and also he bought me this other thing. So we went to Primark, and Primark is a store that It's like an elusive store. You have to really be looking for it. You can search up on the website where they have locations, but they get a lot of licensed Bratz stuff. So they had this Bratz makeup bag. My boyfriend got this one for me. So thank you again to my boyfriend for getting this one for me. It was $9. It's pretty cool. I like a clear PVC bag, and I love it even more that it's purple and it has the Bratz logo monogrammed all over it. It really matches my shirt. And then I went to Hot Topic and I found the car air freshener. I really wanted this one because it says Bratz, and of course it's Bratz themed. I don't know how it smells. I heard some mixed reviews on this. So I'll see when I actually open it. I have to clean my car. So I also went to Target, and I wasn't expecting to spend any money because I was really like tight on money. But I found this and it was kind of on sale, I think. So I got it. And it's this Elvira. It's the Elvira body knocker from NECA. And I love Elvira, so this was really fun to see. I really want the Elvira Funko rock candy doll. I do like the rock candy dolls. I just have never owned one, honestly. I don't know why I'm surprised at this point. I don't have any of the rock candy figurines. I really wanted Elvira. I wanted... The Barbie ones are really cool. I really want them to do a Bratz one in the future. Like, that would be so cool. But I feel like Funko kind of has slowed down a lot. I feel like they've oversaturated the market. And I really wanted the Jessica Rabbit one. So one day I will own those. But for now, I'll have my Elvira body knocker. And she's pretty cool. I haven't opened her, but... yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and my mom got me these, this is very random. She bought me a lot of these Rainbow High shoe packs, so I'll open those shoe packs at some point. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas or any holiday that you celebrated in recent memory. I hope it was good for you. Let me know in the comments what you got for the holiday season. I would love to know what you got up to, what you received, all of that good stuff. Maybe what you bought for yourself as a treat to yourself, because, you know, we got to treat ourselves every once in a while. But that's it from me. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more doll content. Follow me on all socials at LOOKIN Bratz on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. I'm also on Reddit. And I'm also on Ko-fi, which is Ko-fi. I will link it in the description. It's a new platform that I'm trying out, and it's really just a way to support me in a different way and maybe get exclusive content on there. It's kind of like a Patreon. So I'm trying that out this year and seeing how that goes. And also visit lookinbratz.com for all of your Bratz needs. You can support me through visiting the website, checking that out there. And otherwise, that is it. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!